Whoa! Whoa, there are people here! Welcome, Matt Headley. Welcome, Don Tootin. You know, you don't have to do everything Garlips tells you to do. Thank you very much for coming all the same. I am going to switch my controller cable because I bought a slightly longer one today, which will hopefully mean that I don't have to be hunched over the PS5. And it also frees up the cable I was using so I can play on PC again. Right. Using my Japanese account. That took a while to boot up. PS5, are you okay? PS5, please. Alright, so, where we left off. Spoilers for Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, yada yada yada. We were in Corel Desert. There was a giant sandman that tried to make our life miserable. And we were going around getting the towers and things around here. But I would like to carry on with the story. And maybe focus on clearing up plot-relevant things later. Non-plot relevant things later. So we're going to go ahead and fast travel into the desert and just get busy. So we need to go 1,000 meters in that direction. Looks like there's possibly a path this way. My plans today are to get to Gongaga. 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 And I guess, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Because in the original Final Fantasy VII, you do have to go to Gongaga, but a lot later in the game, basically after the first disc, you're forced to go to Gongaga. But here, they're making you go to Gongaga before you go to Cosmo Canyon. And this isn't where I'm meant to be. Had a feeling it was a bit too tight for the car. So it's going to be interesting to see what they're doing with the framing of this. I guess spoilers for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Crisis Core, and Remake. But the start of Remake, it is made clear that a certain someone who is supposed to be dead in the continuity of the game is for some reason alive. One Zack Fair, protagonist of Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. He's supposed to be dead. He's not. Right. Looks like my path is actually this way. Yeah. That looks kind of promising. Underneath the water mains. And then carry on straight. Unofficial Garlips raid. Hey Garlips, how's it going? Don't worry, there's no real spoilers going on at the moment. I'm driving around a desert, so if you see anything, you don't have to worry about it. You'll forget about it long before you get here. Road sign. I thought it was one of them Chocobo signs, so I drove into it. It's pretty, but pretty amorphous. The main issue I have with this game's open world is that it... Gongaga? Me? Gongaga. Aerith, of course, knows about Gongaga, because that's where her boyfriend Zack came from.
Hey, up ahead. That our jungle?
Indeed it is. Hold on, little Miss Carsick. We're almost there.
Hooray.
I hope Yuffie isn't actually sick in the buggy. Again. Because the minigame where you have to clean it out is a real pain in the ass. Now I'm just fucking with you. There ain't one. But you believed it for a moment there.
Bit overgrown for the poor old buggy. We'll need to carry on foot.
Don't forget to whack that button. What
There's
button?
a village up this way.
The subscribe button?
Fancy popping
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
reactor's
whack
not
that
going
button.
anywhere.
Welcome,
I think we
Oaz.
could all
How's it
do with a
going?
wee cat nap, eh?
Sure. Let's. Cloud? You okay?
I feel like I've been here before.
Yeah. Put it absolutely on the nose, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Just, like, don't make it subtle. Oh yeah, Cloud has memories of being in Gongaga. Why do you think that is? They've been very non-subtle through this whole thing. They've been practically spoiling the plot of FF7-1. I think it is the Force Stealer, but it has a different name. I think Force Stealer might have been a mistranslation. It is the Umbral Blade. I finally got Kate Sith, or Ketshi, or however you want to pronounce it. He did introduce himself, but I wasn't listening, so I don't know how they pronounced it. The cutscene he was introduced in was the cutscene where Yuffie got zapped with clothing materia and got turned into a pop idol, and then proceeded to have a dance-off with Andrea from the Gold Source, from the Honeybee Inn. In the space of 2 minutes, it was the most Netflix special-looking cutscene I've ever seen in video game history. It was like a Bollywood number. And I was kind of blown aback a little bit. So I didn't quite catch how Kate Sith's name is supposed to be pronounced. Because I was kind of distracted by my waifu suddenly being in pop star clothes. Having a dance-off.
What is it?
Ah, they said Kate!
If you're serious about wanting to be our new best
So it's officially Kate
give
Sith.
us some insider info.
Well, if it's dirty laundry you're after,
Yeah.
I have heard whispers about the new president's proclivity.
You good? That'll learn him. Not now.
Haven't assessed that yet. What are they weak to? Fire! Oh, easy. Okay, abilities, fire ninjutsu. Throw. Yuffie is kind of OP. Yuffie's kind of the most strongest character in this game. Just stand still and match square.
Someone needs a rest.
Oh, even Kate Sith can sing the fanfare. So that's 3 characters that can sing the fanfare. Yuffie, Barrett, and Kate Sith.
Ready? Good stuff.
Right, need to scan one of these. They call it assess. I know it as scan. Ice or lightning? Okay.
Come on now. Nice one. You good? Ready? Some fun.
Okay. Abilities. Let's go Ice Ninjutsu. Throw. Mash.
You're mine.
Mash, mash, mash. Combat in this is... It's basically the same as Remake. It's just as smooth.
We do this fast.
Is that a frog? Oh my god! It's a frog! A Pollywog punch! Oh, I love it! Exploiting their elemental weakness. Ice. Okay. I'm not actually tugging. Dodge out of the way. If they punch me, I turn into a frog. Okay.
Oh, it's over.
Don't want that. Materia is like balls, right? And it made it change her clothing or dress up like some kind of dress sphere. Yeah, it gave me Final Fantasy 10-2 vibes. Because, you know, 10-2 has that whole dress sphere mechanic. It gave me that vibe. That whole cutscene was just... They're having fun with it. They got to the Gold Sorcerer and they thought, you know what? We know what we want to do. And we don't need an excuse. It's... The thing about Final Fantasy VII is the internet will have you believe it's like the most serious game out there. But the truth is, if you look back at Final Fantasy VII, it is so full of goofy, batshit insane moments. And Remake and Rebirth just really, really play into that. They just go, oh yeah, remember that Final Fantasy VII was goofy? Well, let's just make things absolutely goofy. But the problem is that some of the more serious stuff has really taken a back seat to the goofiness. So, you know, you'd think Square Enix would know all about, you know, goofiness. When to have and not have Goofy, considering he's in Kingdom Hearts. No, here's the thing. The goofiness kind of gets in the way of the seriousness.
I know you've been ratting on us to Shinra. Telling 'em
Right,
where we are,
our...
furry fraud.
Can I climb this? No.
I knew this cat had two
Get up
faces.
there.
Ah, come on now.
I'm confused. There's no yellow paint to tell me where to climb.
You were literally built
Right, I guess that indicates that there's something up there, but I can't go that way. Righto. I am going a little bit off the beaten path here, because I enjoy exploring. And this swamp is lovely. Slightly clipping into the rocks there. That's the thing about this game's environments, is they've clearly been put together out of, like, chunks, like Quick-Cell Mega Scans. So sometimes you clip into stuff, and some of the animations are a bit weird looking.
That one, did ya?
Cloud will jump down from somewhere and he'll jump in a straight line. And it just looks kind of... amateur? Nope, no frog Yuffie. Once I see Yuffie as a frog, I'll only ever see Yuffie as a frog. It will ruin Yuffie forever for me. So I am really thrown by this. Gongaga was always optional until the start of Disc 2. That was when in Final Fantasy VII you were essentially forced to visit Gongaga. If you visited Gongaga on Disc 1, you would get an extra cutscene with the Turks, but it was completely optional. You didn't have to go there. By making it forced, that makes me think that they've done something with everyone's favourite enemy from Gongaga. The dinosaur tank. If you played Final Fantasy VII and you went to Gongaga... Ooh.
Did you know, Cloud, that forest chocobos use mushrooms
A
as
forest
seed
chocobo. So there's a forest chocobo I'm going to need to catch. Well, I guess we're going to have to think about Remnaware towers then. I'm going to walk back to the entrance, get that Remnaware tower. I didn't realize Gongaga was going to be so big. But then again, that's true about everything in this game, is that they've... I don't want to say bloated, because bloated implies that it's bad. I wouldn't call it bloated, but I would call Final Fantasy VII Rebirth padded. Because there is so much of this game that's clearly just padding. Final Fantasy VII... Inflated? Inflated, maybe. That might not be a bad word. Final Fantasy VII, for example, you go from Calm, where you see clouds past, to Chocobo Farm to catch a Chocobo, and then you go to the Midgar Swamp on your Chocobo to get to the Mithril Mines. That can take around 20 to 30 minutes. That took me 5 hours. In Rebirth, that took me 5 hours. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You get your money's worth, but at the same time, ooh, that sure is a lot of game that wasn't in the original. Now, on the one hand, I'm happy with that because this game was something like 70 quid. I think with my game credit, I ended up spending 45 or 50 on this. Just looked up that part. She gets a full-on Sailor Moon transformation sequence. Yeah, it's great. Sorry, I like Yuffie very much, so that cutscene was glorious. That cutscene made me very happy. Anyway, our Remnaware Tower is... We've already gone past it, unless we can get to it that way. So I'm going to try and do. No thanks. Oh, I can't flee.
Just you watch. Chill.
I could flee in the desert, I guess because the area was wide enough.
That it?
How you like this? The wrath of the ninja!
Oh god. That voice line was horrible. Right, we want to go this way. Don't tell me that was the place I couldn't get up because of the rocky wall. It is. How am I meant to get up there? I guess I go from the other way. That's clearly somewhere I've been. Let's have a look there. So there's got to be a way to that tower. Maybe I'm going through the wrong way. Maybe there's a path up here. This looks promising. Yes, this was the beach on the map. Ooh, Fiend intel.
Oh, monsters.
Where's the Fiend?
Come
I can
out,
see it.
Come out wherever you are.
Rare amphibious variant detected. Commencing guidance
Okay.
protocol. During mating
Pastel
season, the males undergoing chromatic
Amphidex?
attract females.
Let's assess it.
Alice,
Ice! Okay. Everything here seems to be ice.
in order to try
Raise my stagger. Oh no, I've been frogged! Oh no.
during the mating call, so
That's not good. Ah, there.
other species have been known to fall under the
No! Stop chasing me with your stupid punch!
Learn
Right.
how to woo others like the amphidex. You can defeat any enemy without a fight.
Ninjutsu? There we are. Okay.
I believe in you. Get lost.
Someone need a rest? You're mine,
Need to lock onto this one. See? Keeps trying to... I see that I failed one of the criteria for this battle.
Hang back.
Get him dead within 21 seconds. I got 2 of them. At the end of the game, I will go back and deal with all the
Objectives. Might you try again?
rare fiend missions that I'm missing, but you don't have to get them all. Merely beating them is enough to tick them off on your list. Right, can I not climb this? Yes, I can. Okay. So I probably could have climbed the other one. That entire Gold Saucer introduction cutscene is wild. You know, after you've had this really serious cutscene with Barrett, where he's telling you about Dyne, you know, way earlier than you would normally learn about him, and you have this really meaningful cutscene, and then... Okay, so that takes us back up to that... Right, okay, first area. So I know where I am now in relation to the tower. This game has Ubisoft towers. And that is just another example of how this game is padded, but it has Ubisoft towers. Somebody on the development team played a lot of Assassin's Creed and Far Cry 5 and said, you know what we need? Massive towers that the player has to climb. Yeah.
You need to chill. Hello? Here I go.
Smash square and win.
Ready for a smackdown? How do you like this?
OP. I mean, it takes a while. The attacks are not very strong, but they stagger. So all you have to do is keep doing them until the stagger bar fills up, and then it's a very easy win. Piss ball. Anyway, gotta climb a tower. There's some Moogle medals. Don't get me started on the Moogle minigames in this game. Oh, they are frustrating. And the Moogles have teeth. They have teeth. They're ugly. Where are other towers in this area? They didn't even mark the towers on the map for me. That's very concerning.
Cloud, there are pockets within the Gungaga region that we still cannot scan, despite being within range of a tower. If anyone is capable of evading
Moogle
detection
Fix
by
is another
Republic
mod
tech,
I'm going to be looking forward
must
to.
be-
There's plenty of mods I'm looking forward to when this comes to PC,
Furthermore,
and they're all
we have yet to detect
they're all
a
not
relic.
suitable to be discussed on an
I
escape
suspect
room stream.
they may be related in some manner. I've marked the previously mentioned pockets on
Now
your
they
map.
are. It's
And remember, when surveying, safety first.
birthday suit Yuffie. Wow. How big is this area? Gongaga's huge! Birthday Sufi. Birthday Sufi. Oh man.
Come along. The village of Gongaga awaits.
It's about time. I'm freaking starving. Maybe our lucky food will be on the menu.
Starving? I've got a little bit of kebab left. It was so much meat. So if they start chowing down in a cutscene, I might be forced to chow down.
Are these? They are! Gungaga mushrooms.
They may be hard to come by in Midgar, but here you can't move for the blasted things.
Wow.
Oh, Gungagians. Want to pick a fight with us.
Passing through.
Cisne! What?
You.
What?
Nothing. For a second, I thought you were someone else.
I have several questions. What the fuck is Cisne doing
Who
here?
are you people?
Aye, you'll do.
More importantly, why are you here? Not to survey the reactor, I presume.
Ah, no, just to study it. We're on a wee field trip, you see? Wee shh.
Well then.
Aww.
Welcome to Gungaga. I'm Cisne, Coalition Captain.
What the fuck is she
I'm sorry,
doing here?
I didn't mean to startle you before. Just doing our jobs.
Cannon is fucked. The cannon is fucked.
You'll get a clear view of the reactor from that hill. Make sure to pay your respects.
The cannon has been rebirthed. In many ways it is. You know, it's
Come on.
new Evangelion. It's a new timeline.
Our village is a quiet one, as you can tell. Let's keep it that way.
The death and rebirth
Don't
of
get a
Final
lot of
Fantasy
visitors,
VII.
what with the jungle.
The melancholy of
Remember the
Cry...
last time. But
Sorry.
that's part of
The
this
melancholy
place's charm, I
of
suppose.
Cloud Suzuhi. Fucking hell. Suzumiya. Let's try that again. The melancholy of Cloud Suzumiya. It wasn't even a funny joke. Get in the fucking robot, Cloud. Hey, Cloud. Get on the fucking G-Bike machine. What are you all praying for? He has no idea what they're doing.
Thank you. So what is this?
3 years ago, the reactor here suffered a catastrophic failure. It was old and couldn't handle the stress.
It needed maintenance, which Shinra never provided. And then one day... So, they're cheap as well. This was the company's way of trying to make amends.
I'm surprised they even made the effort.
And thanks to the hard work of our people, Gongaga rose from the ashes, right?
That's nice and all, but one memorial doesn't buy absolution.
Damn straight. Kill them all. Kill all the
You
Shinra.
guys must be tired. I know you've got things to do, but if you wanted to rest up...
Wouldn't they say no?
My house is just down there.
Oh
Have an
my
open
god,
door
we've
policy.
only just
Feel free.
met. And she's already invited me to her house.
I'm, gonna take a look around. Seriously. Get some rest, okay?
Who was Zack to you? Huh? Who was Zack to you?
Those Gungaga mushrooms you found? They're all yours if you want them. We got more than our fair share.
Telling species apart can be difficult. What looks like a Gungaga mushroom may in fact be poisonous. For me and my nose, the difference is obvious. But for someone like you, well, let's find out. Which of these do
Wait. Princess Peach Showtime was made by Goodfeel. Oh, I've got a good feeling about this.
you think they are?
Select the patch you believe will be Gongaga mushrooms.
Right ones.
Correct. I suppose the scent does make it rather obvious.
Well, the scent was no clue, honestly. I just kind of went with the ones that look most delicious. I'm glad I got it right. Not that I'm trying to improve my relationship with Red 13. The only character whose relationship matters to me is Yuffie's. I want that sweet Yuffie date. Oh my god, it's Chudley.
Which means you can. This also means you can
Who
gather
cares?
more detailed intel about the desert for me.
Gongaga region offers me Petrify. Magic Focus. Limit Siphon. The demo is out, so now we know. How does it run in Ryujinx? I need to get my hands on it. Demo is out, you say? I didn't turn my Switch back on from the last time I had it off from backing stuff up. I can download the demo and then transfer it over to the PC using DBI. I'm distracted now. The Princess Peach game is kind of a big deal. Come on, eShop. Must be doing a lot of refresh because I haven't been in the eShop for a while. There we go. Search. Princess Peach. Release date's this month, isn't it? Yeah, 22nd of this month. Download demo. I'll let the demo download, and then later on, after the live stream, I will transfer it to the PC using DBI, and I'll give it a boot in Ryujinx and see how it works. Because if the demo runs fine, then the game will run. Is that you, Yuffie? It is.
I am so bored. Bored
You're
right
bored?
out of my brain.
Let's spend
I
some
am
time together.
So bored.
Nice song. Funny, too. Wrote it yourself?
Finally, someone recognizes my genius. Indeed, the amazing Yuffie is also a top-tier lyricist. Oh, I've got another song. Want to hear it?
Sure.
Here goes. I'll search high and low till I've gathered them all. I'll have
Why is she so damn adorable? It's them Wutai jeans.
I'll have so much material. I
Won't know what to do
But
till I can make you mine. I'll just patiently wait and dream of you. Aww. All the other characters, I don't care. I don't care about doing their side activities, but Yuffie's the one that always matters. Right, so Village of Gongaga. Doesn't really tell me what I need to do here, so I guess I will find out. There's 6 rank players. I'm not sure I'll be able to challenge them yet. Things I can do. Ooh. Tack shop. Don't think I can actually hire a chocobo. Music. 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 I could go either Tifa or Yuffie myself. I understand the Tifa. I understand the people who like the Tifa. The Tifa is good. As a Yuffie, myself, there is only the one. There are no others. Except Cisne, who I'm shocked to find is in this game for some reason. Ooh! Cinco de Chocobo! Oh boy! Well, you know what I gotta do? I gotta get an A rank on that. Do 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 do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's try again. Fuck that up. Antihistamine. Right, you're calling Aerith antihistamine because there is a drug that sounds like there is an allergy medicine that sounds like her name. For me, like growing up on Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation, where she was called Aeris, I am automatically reminded of Grand Theft Auto 3's Aeris running shoes. Aeris running shoes, always running from something. Yesterday, I made $1. Oh my god. Oh my god! This performance is awful! It adds a metronome when you lose a few notes. That's got to be an A rank. I hope. Yes. It's fine. It doesn't matter about getting all the notes in a song. The only thing that gives you a reward is getting the A rank. I wonder how long till if you'll get around to finding non-Final Fantasy sheet musics in here. That'll be the first thing that will happen when the PC version comes out, is people making note charts for other things.
mellifluous melody. I hope you will enchant.
Alright, okay. I can turn the volume back down.
Sure love an encore.
Don't care. Not doing things for Tifa. Actually, this is a good opportunity to say things that would upset the other characters.
See how they dry their mushrooms here? Bet they'd make for a mean stock. Doubt there's much it wouldn't improve. Soups, pilafs, maybe even a pot roast. What sort of thing would you go for?
Burger.
Soup's good. Can't mess it up.
Hey, making a great soup takes hard work, I'll have you know.
There's obviously going to be something I'm going to bump into. Maybe as I leave town. Yeah, here we are. Aerith's up to something. Aerith's checking in on Zack. Checking in on Zack's parents.
Oh, Cloud.
Friend of yours?
This is where my boyfriend used to live.
Please.
Your eyes. You're a soldier, aren't you?
Was.
You wouldn't happen to know our son, would you? Zack? Are you all right?
Fine. What did you say his name was?
Zack. Zack Fair.
Zack? Sorry. No.
How bizarre. Are you sure you didn't know him?
Our son just up and left one day, determined to chase his dreams. At first, he wrote us all the time, but...
When I first saw you, I thought maybe this is the girl he was always
For a second, the
thinking
glow
about.
of the sword made it look like Cloud had his dress on again. Now,
Sorry
you're just
if I made you
hoping he
feel
had his dress on.
uncomfortable.
That's what it is.
I
Oh,
doubt
I
was
hit
the
my
only
capture
woman in his
device.
life.
My monitor went
Charming
off
guy like
then.
Zack.
It is the
Wherever
most,
he
like,
is, I hope
dodgiest
he's
cable
enjoying
ever.
himself at least. They do say no news is good news, right?
They sure do.
I think I need to
Say,
replace the HDMI
if
cables
you
I'm
do happen
using.
to see Zack, would you tell him that we miss him, and to please get in touch?
Of course I will.
I miss him too.
We should probably be heading back, don't you think?
What? Already? At least have something to eat before you go.
Thanks, but we don't want to keep our friends waiting.
Another time, then. Here.
So, either the Mako, or Sephiroth, or Genova, or somebody is making it so Cloud can't remember Zack.
Hey. That wasn't very nice of me. You remember me telling you about Zack, right? At the playground? How he was my first love?
Yeah.
This is where he grew up, and now that I'm here, it's a lot. So when I saw someone who looked like him, I don't know, I had to say something. Didn't even occur to me to think how they would feel about it.
Ding,
Selfish,
ding,
huh?
ding, ding,
Waltzing
ding,
in there,
ding.
stirring up memories.
Dung. I'm gonna be an
When you
asshole.
put it that way. Yeah, you might have crossed a line.
Figures.
Good. Hate me. Hate me!
So, this Zack guy, You still like him?
Wow. You went there, huh?
Yep.
Maybe. He's never given me a reason not to.
Any news?
Nothing. No calls, no letters.
Oh.
Leaving you out in the cold like this? Forget about that loser.
Wow! Wow!
He's a soldier, right? Then I hate to break it to you. But if he's been gone this long, the man is dead.
Cloud?
Cloud!
Sorry. I'm gonna go lie down.
Well,
The man is dead!
clears that up. He definitely doesn't know who Zack is.
Deadity deadity dead dead. Deadity deadity dead dead. Deadity deadity dead dead. Deadity deadity dead dead. Water and water and water, water, water and water. Yeah. He's probably dead. But except we know he's somehow not.
Chocobo, choco, choco, chocobo.
Because apparently the fucker's alive. And in Midgar right now. With another Aerith.
Your choco buddies.
And I just wish it made sense.
Remember, no feeding the wildlife.
Ding.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Vulcan Cannon. Apparently I have one of those. Outlaw Bank. Oh no, I don't. He has one of those. If I had it, it would be sold out. Crocodile Bangle's got some nice slots. I think I want Outlaw Bangles for my main team.
Well,
no, not item transmuter. Deal with that in a second. Pistol Bangle. We want to switch to Outlaw Bangle. It's given us an extra materia slot to work with for all three of them. So, Cloud. Kind of happy with what he's got on him already, so let's up his stats a bit. He does have some auto-use materia, auto-casting materia, so we'll raise his MP. Yuffie probably need another command. You know, I'm walking around without enemy skill on, and I kind of need that in case there's more enemy skills out there that I haven't grabbed yet. Well, you got one whole game after this one. That is most likely the case, based on what Square Enix have said, that there will be a part 3 that explains everything, but I think they're gonna do something along the lines of ushering in some sort of crazy Final Fantasy VII multiverse. That's what I reckon. Because why else would they be working on Ever Crisis? You know, and releasing Ever Crisis as well. It's very clear that they've got some sort of plan on where they want to take Final Fantasy VII as its own universe. I wouldn't put it past them to do something even bigger than just the 3 games in the R trilogy.
I thought you just wanted to chew the fat.
Jungle Arcanum gives me 4 cards. Yay. I don't have disempowerment material. Fortification. I'll buy one of each then. So I'm sitting around without any in my equipment. Right. Is there anything I can transmute? Now I've been in the jungle for a little while. Yes, I can make a Mega Mist Potion. Make a Mega Potion. Right. That's 2 more things. 2 more lots of experience. That's it for now. I can transmute a spirit-bound amulet. No, I can't. I don't have the bits. Cloud needs to go lie down. He needs some milk. Ooh, community board missions. Pursuit of Perfection. You can go back with chapter select to any part of this game and do any side missions you missed, so I'm not concerned about missing anything.
I am so bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, betcha I'll go insane. 'Cause I got nothing else to do. I'm stuck here wasting time.
Can you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep. Until it's time to leave. Says I need to be level 31 for this. I'm level 33. So this will be fine. Do some squats if you're that bored. Yeah, precisely. Come on, Yuffie. Better yet, there's this cool thing called straddling, and...
Are you hearing this?
Shut the fuck up.
It's coming from the reactor. We gotta check it out.
Get some cake on there. I don't disagree.
Hey, you hear that?
Is there a weapon?
Gotta be a
Yeah.
weapon.
Gotta be a weapon.
Wait, do you know something about this?
Could say that. Yeah. You've been hearing it for a while.
For a few days now, yeah. The Coalition tried to investigate, but some creatures kept us from getting into the reactor. Though all they did was fly around.
Please tell me we get to fight a dinosaur tank. That's kind of a big deal.
No, ain't that something?
Final Fantasy VII Remake had a Hell House.
Yeah,
The Rebirth
of
equivalent
course.
would be the dinosaur tank.
Why? Do you know what they are?
Whispers.
Well, this just got more interesting.
So, when do we leave?
You, young lady, are on guard.
What? No!
Come on, I just want to help out.
No!
Yeah, because you've been a real team player.
No!
Keep an eye on
No!
I'll do my best.
No!
Let's just get in, Take a look and get out.
Why? Why are you robbing me of my queen?
Red can do that easy. Agreed?
Agreed.
Let's go.
You guys hold down the fort.
They always come up with reasons for you to not have certain characters at certain points in the game.
Hell? You heard that, right?
Then I gotta redo my entire materia. So I'm gonna be using Cloud, aren't I? Fire and ice. Lightning and wind. AP up. Let's switch them. Success. Chakra. Enemy skill. Item economizer. Right, Barrett, I want you on auto-cast healing, same as Kate Sith. Because I don't want you to die. $20 and 10, so there's no point adding another one. And what purples have I got on Yuffie? Oh, on Cloud. Steadfast block. Guess he'll have vitality up then. Let's give him a summon.
What in the world is that?
There it is again.
It's a shame I can't take Yuffie with me.
Something to do with the reactor, isn't
I want her to love me. She doesn't love me. She doesn't love me yet. I'm worried I'm gonna get a date with some character I hate. I'm gonna end up with the frickin' Aerith date.
The captain filled me in. You can head on through.
go that way. If all else fails, date Barret. That's the funny thing is, the Barret date is the hardest one to get. In original Final Fantasy VII, the Barret date is the hardest one to get.
As if weapons weren't enough. Now the whispers.
You've basically got to do everything wrong with all the other girls to get the Barret date.
They appear when destiny is about to be altered. Ensure it maintains its intended course.
I thought we already changed it, though.
We did, once. But perhaps now they preside over an influence.
Not just for being curious.
Too bad.
Punisher mode. Nice. They think they're going to ambush me, but it ain't going to work. Because I'm in Punisher mode and I'm ready with my counter. That kind of makes me OP.
No holding back.
What? Stagger.
Come on. Ready?
I might have made my team too powerful. That's a lot of healing. Oh, no really important thing to tell me this time, Chadley? No? Cloud! And then some advice I didn't need. He's showing some constraint today. Or restraint, rather. Restraint. Restraint. not constraint.
Doesn't make sense. How does Sisney know about the whispers? Only we should be able to see them.
True. Could be a setup.
You think?
We'll see.
You know, that makes sense. That makes sense why Sisney is around. Because of something whispers. She's had her own whispers to deal with. That makes sense. Can't jump on those mushrooms. Not without a jungle chocobo.
Dangerous fiends may be in the vicinity. Exercise caution. Rare fresh flower variant detected. Guidance protocol. It's not
I got some notes.
bollocks. Is this the final of Fantasy VII? That's right. One of them. Bollocks. In a fold. How's it going, Kong? That's 2 of the missions. I'll accept that. Like I said, I'll come back and do them later if I really care. And or it's that important to me. Just getting ready. Alright, I see.
We won't hold back.
So I'm a little bit of morning entertainment for you. Oh, you're back on iPhone. I'm sorry to hear that.
You're done. Go all out.
The jungle is getting very, very messy. The last 2 androids I've had have died within 2 years. I know that feeling. I swore by Google Pixels, you know, but all of my Google Pixels bit the dust. Same issue every time. The battery. So I find it funny that right now, Google Pixel are running an advert where they're like, iPhone, iPhone, your battery, you've died, help, help. And it's like, every Pixel I've owned, the battery has been the thing that's gone. So, I love them, they're great phones when they work. When they work, being the obvious thing there. Ooh, destroyed reactor. If it's only been destroyed for 3 years, how has it managed to get overgrown like this so fast? Gongaga. Me, Gongaga. Nothing else out there.
Damn. Nature came back swinging.
That's the Mako-rich land. What's good for life is great for reactors.
See your way in.
Whispers.
Though not as we know them.
Fuck. What are they doing here?
Come. It's time.
What? What? This entire chapter makes no sense, because this entire chapter we're playing right now ain't a thing in FF7. All this Gongaga shit ain't a thing. You don't go to Gongaga till later.
We must be close by now.
It's Scarlet.
How much longer?
We expect to arrive within the hour.
It's Tits McGee.
Then I'd better choose a suitable toy.
Will that be necessary, ma'am?
Of course it will. I'll make sure that it is.
Oh, she's got an Ojo-sama laugh. Oh. I like Scarlet too. I like the two opposite ends of the spectrum, right? I like Yuffie and I like Scarlet. When do we get to pilot the mix? That's a very good question. How long is a piece of string? Ability damage up. Critical hit damage up. Jet stream. I don't really care about a lot of those things. Elemental defense. I'm more bothered about the synergy skills. Temporary 3-bar ATB charge. The recovery rate up into... I want this, but it's locked. I just want like an auto redeem button that just redeems like the nearest ones. If it's anything like Xenoblade X, 30 plus hours in until you get a Skell. Wow! That's like Final Fantasy 13 becoming open world once you get about 30 hours in. That's what I've heard anyway. There's like a big wide open area and it's right near the end of the game. It's like, this is what you could have had if we wanted you to have it. Well, this place is interesting. 30 hours into Xenoblade Chronicles X isn't even halfway. Oh no. I don't need another thing like that in my life. Bad enough I'm playing this, and then I intend to play Steins Gate afterwards. And I know that's very long. The open area only opens up after a very difficult boss fight. Oh no. That's Final Fantasy 13. Yikes. I've been putting off 13 for the longest time. I have it on Steam. There's like no excuse not to play it. Just don't feel like it. I'd much sooner want to play 13-2 for, like, the stuff that actually looks fun. Umbral Blade. Have I earned Prime Mode? No. What's next? Infinity's End. But I get less materia slots. I lose my magic, essentially. Let's do it. I'm gonna regret switching that. Oh, you might grab them on Steam to play on your Steam Deck. I hear, like, the most popular Steam Deck game is Vampire Survivors, apparently. And I can see it. But now it's on No! Grangalans! Grangalans! Oh my god! Grangalans, and please tell me we got Grangalan Juniors and Grangalan Juniors. Finally! Grangalans! Let him reproduce! Ugh. Oh my god, we got Grangalans! You don't understand, that's kind of a big deal. That's kind of a big deal! A little bit late, but I'm glad they're here. Grangalans will always be welcome. Grangalang! Yeah. I was thinking more like, oh, MIA? Purple Haze, Grangalangalang. Purple Haze, Grangalangalang. Yeah, I can hear it. Chocolate Easter egg looking things. Right, right. And they reproduce asexually. They create the Grangalan Jr., and then the Grangalan Jr. creates the Grangalan Jr. Jr. I'm so glad they're in this game. So I was honestly worried that they had forgot about him. This sword is definitely stronger than the last one I was using. I notice a difference. This reactor's kind of interesting. Whispers. This is how you can tell we've stopped following the story of Final Fantasy VII. Because there's whispers again.
You're done.
They think they're being really smart by ambushing me, but I go straight into defense. Yeah, the xCloud is genuinely pretty good full stop. For a while I was playing Yakuza 7 on Game Pass. Just streaming it on my gaming laptop. It's not even a particularly good laptop. You can play games like Dragon Ball Fighters on like medium to high. And I was playing Yakuza 7 live streamed on xCloud. Across the house. Like the other side of the house to the router. Beautiful. Amazing performance. So just... And yeah, you just forget you're playing an online stream. Until, like, you get the occasional thing where a line goes down the screen. And you're like, oh yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah, Fortnite, I've had a Victory Royale, a Vic Roy, playing it on xCloud, but that's also because it starts you over on a fresh, like, save file, so to speak. Like, you keep your progress with, like, the battle pass and everything, but it forgets, like, your matchmaking. So the first few matches you do on xCloud, it doesn't pull your matchmaking information. So it ends up pitting you against bots for most of it, which is nice. Number 1 victory royale, yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now, just wiped out Tomato Town. Take me on a trip out. Yeah. I quite like Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass. Yeah. That's the one for me. Put it on my TV. Yeah, I like Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite?
Get ready.
Infinity's End. Wow. That did nothing.
Here we go.
I haven't examined one of these yet. And I might not get to before it dies.
I'll end this.
Yeah, I saw last night you said you'd got Snake. I'm glad. Yo, is this the Crisis Core remastered remake? What?
More of those things. What a surprise.
What? What?
Perhaps they want us to follow them.
Well, I didn't see how, unless we all sprout wings. Oh, raise the water level. Look for a control terminal.
Sure thing, Scottish cat. Very good. Look for a terminal, Haggis. Aye, young ween. Raise the water level, Cloud. Haggis, bagpipe. Me? Gongaga. Gongaga. Gongaga, gaga, 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 gaga. Nothing else out there. Gongaga, gongaga. Fuck it. Window capture. Fuck it.
Me?
Hey, what's so funny about that?
You know Gungaga? Nothing else out there.
Right. I didn't know how long I could go into the stream without playing that. Alright, take care, Kong.
Never in doubt.
Raise the water level!
Insufficient power. Error. Insufficient power.
Insufficient power. Power cable is not long enough. Really? Really doing that? Just being pushed against the wall.
Restarting power. Complete.
Drainage system activated. Evacuate flooded areas immediately.
I love how they have a system specifically for increasing the water level in the reactor. I'm so glad they thought about the future when somebody would have to navigate through the reactor while it's filled with water. Treasure chest. A golden collar? That's a Red 13 weapon. I forgot I had Red 13 with me, even though he's not in my party. Right. I haven't scanned one of these yet.
Best do it right.
Attacking them twice while they are guarding will cause them to counterattack. Hitting them with powerful offensive weapons while they are guarding or counterattack. So just hold down square.
Let's finish this.
Of course that's the same. Why would it be anything other than hold down square? We did it! Colonel, we have successfully avoided drowning!
Pardon me for asking, but what do you want with this wicked thing anyway?
We want it to fight alongside us.
Ah, but what for? Who are you looking to use it for?
Sephiroth. While we're at it, might as well take down Shinra too.
The company again, but Sephiroth? The man's been dead for half a decade.
Maybe. But he's back now.
And you'll be seeing him soon enough.
This wee adventure of ours gets stranger by the minute.
I suspect we're about to have a boss battle of some description. Don't actually need that. That's not a great bracelet. Giving us a free materia as well, so it's definitely about to kick off. What does subversion materia do? Let's see if I can guess, or if it subverts my expectation. Let's have one. I already have one. Breach and Dispel. After I bought one, I found one. Great. Oh, how's my health? If I am about to take on a boss, maybe I want to take the free heal. Oh no!
Well done. Would you look at that?
Oh no!
You seeing this? Since the plant went offline, the whole place has been filling up with Mako. Which means the planet ain't done. We were right to take out those reactors.
I wouldn't go that far.
Let's get to work. Too much Mako here.
That's a replica!
Shit! How did they? You told them, didn't you?
What? It wasn't me! I swear!
It wasn't me! Oh yeah, Scotty? Scarlet.
Well, well.
Scarlet.
Mako attracts all kinds. Gnats and vermin included.
Scarlet!
Thank goodness I had the foresight to bring some exterminators.
Of course! Amalgam, huh?
You're up. I got your number.
Fire damage. Will what? They will revive themselves up to 2 times unless they are burning. Well, I guess I'll just have to kill them 4 times. I got rid of my fire and ice materia, didn't I? Fuck! Right. Do I have a firebolt blade? Oh my god, stop killing them before I have a chance to burn them. What the fuck is this? Specimen H1024.
Ready? Allow me.
Weakness is ice. Strengthens itself by ingesting Mako.
You're up.
Not gonna be able to land my ice attacks on him. Did I put ice on anybody else? No. Of course I didn't.
Hope you're ready.
bear with me. I'll be right back. Okay. Thank you for waiting. Welcome, Amy Campbell. Are you here? What are your thoughts on Tengai Makio Jiraiya? I just got an imported Japanese Xbox 360 with a rare Tengai Makio Jiraiya theme installed. Now I'm curious, because I own Tengai Makio Jiraiya on Xbox 360, but I've never heard of this theme, so if you're still around, and there's a way to get that theme file off the Xbox, I would be extremely interested in seeing it. So yeah, I know all of you like an update when I get back from a BRB. That was an incredibly unpleasant experience just then. I fried up some chilies this morning. And they've gone right through me. Which is good, because I wanted to clear out, so it's fine. So where were we? Okay, Sith. Cloud hops aboard Kate Sith's Moogle and lends it his sword. Makes sense for Kate Sith and Barrett to do theirs. To raise their limit. Not poor Cloud.
Hey, asshole! Over here!
All right. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm about to tell you. Want to do this?
You know I
Stagger him, stagger him, stagger him, staggering. Stagger him! Stagger. Cross. Infinity's End. Nice. Oh yeah!
Cloud. Hey.
Why are there whispers again?
Let me help.
You alright?
Another boss?
Well, as amusing as this has been, I have material to collect, so if you would excuse me. Time to die.
Holy! Well, Nikas, when did Thors get here? We gotta help them.
I am so
Hurry and
confused.
get ready. Then meet me at the stables.
Great. That means I have to redo all my materia again. Let me give you an example from Final Fantasy VII. In Final Fantasy VII, when you finally get control of another character and there's a boss fight, it will usually come up with a little menu and say, would you like to prep your materia? Right? Normally it comes up and asks you. This remake, no. No. No ask. Healing. Autocast. %, health. MP up. Actually, if you're my main healer, might want to swap out 1 HP up for another MP up. You're my only 3-star summon, so you can go on Yuffie. Alright.
Take the chocobos.
Oh yes! Forest chocobos!
And just in case. Good idea. Thanks.
Grappling gun!
It's a little mess inside the reactor. We should help you get around. You need to be careful. Don't ask me why, but my gut is telling me that something big is about to go down.
Oh, my gut was telling me something big was about to go down. And then it did.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, we can handle it.
Chocobos native to this region can bound great distances off large mushrooms, as well as slide along certain tree branches. What? No, you fucking... No. No. No, 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 no. We need that tower. Tower, tower, tower. Oh wait, no, I've done that tower. Never mind, we don't need that tower. Tower, tower. Go down that way. Yeah. Boing. Kind of reminds me of that Fortnite season where we were bouncing around on mushrooms. The season with the giant tree. Whoa! Tarzan.
Hey, stop! Come on now! Let's do this!
Security officer. Need to scan right.
Oh, it's over! Here goes!
Okay, exploiting their elemental weakness. Just stand still and mash square. OP.
Did ya?
It's the best way. It's the most effective way.
Now we climb.
I don't know what I was expecting. Up until now, the game has kind of been following the canon, but now it's given up on that.
Get your butt over here! Ready for a smackdown? Back out!
Cute. Best girl. Oh, that was... I should know where to go. I've been here already.
We gotta swim across this room too?
Do we? Not with our grappling guns.
I wonder if Square ever if Square even really remembers ear guys was a thing. I think so. I think they remember. It's just there might be a bit more to it with it being a Dream Factory title. I don't know how much of the game's contents were Square's characters and how much was Dream Factory. There's probably some sort of weird legal situation going on with it. I mean, that's my guess. That's all I can think of.
Moving on then.
Need to keep using Windstorm because that is the skill attached to the weapon. And unless I keep using it, I won't learn it. Go. Easy. Okay. They were, sorry, fire and ice. Fire for the Grand Horn. Do that first. God, that's not the one I'm locked onto. Not the one I want to attack. God, these fuckers won't leave me alone! I need to put Provoke on one of my other team members. No, don't jump down there, you stupid! Right. provoke. Kinda hard to do anything with all the enemies on my ass. Oh, there's a ladder there. It's yellow! I was missing it! Oh my god! The power cable is not long enough. Hey, Steph! I'm back, yes. I had an emergency evacuation.
To be you. Oh, it's over.
But it's all over now. Butt stuff. Butt stuff. Well, I fried up some chilies at breakfast time today to clear my insides out. And I was shocked when they cleared my insides out. How dare the things I fried up to clear my insides out like that? How dare they? But I'm pleased, because that means they did exactly what I wanted them to. They cleared my gut. Just in a very loud and fast way. But it's fine. The important thing now is, having lost all those fluids, is to fill up on fluids. And I've just realised I'm not covering the compass. So I'm just having some cold Assam tea to replace the fluids that were lost. Sorry I missed you. Could you possibly
Don't let him escape.
skin about what you said about the thing by Makio Jiraiya Harukanaru Jipan? Skim. Okay, so I bought the game a few years ago on Xbox 360, but I have never come across a theme for the Xbox 360 based on the game. So, if you're willing to, and/or it's possible, it would be nice if there was some method of backing that up somehow. I don't know how we'd go about doing it, but if there's a way, I'd like it to be preserved for future generations. I just don't know how we'd go about doing it. Excellent, thank you. I'm extremely curious. Alright. Nice one. I can dig out my copy, but it's in like 3 boxes behind it. But yeah, I bought it. You go on eBay and there's copies for like £300, £400. It's ridiculous, right? I got my copy for about 120 from Japan using VII. That's how I got it. And I played about 20 hours of it in Japanese until I decided I had had enough. It was too difficult to progress without being able to read it. But I got as far as there was some dude in like kabuki style makeup with fangs. I think his hair might have been in a ponytail, and I unlocked him. And then I did some grinding in a cave until everybody was like level 20 something, and then I just stopped playing. I'm not sure if I have the screenshot on here, because I did take a screenshot of how far I got in. What drive was I capturing to then? It's capturing using the Hotbog software. The X drive. I can't put my hands on that for some reason. It's when I moved to capturing to the other hard drive. I don't think I back. Probably got some of the gameplay footage actually, thinking about it. So when you bought your Japanese Xbox 360, did you get Makio Jiraiya with it? Captures Tengai Makio Jiraiya. I don't have any of the screenshots, apparently. The screenshots are gone, which is a joy. But I do have some of my gameplay. How can I seek through this? I can't seek through this. Quality isn't great. Did I capture it at really bad quality? The idea was originally to do a Sushi Bites episode on it. Well, let's turn that down. The idea originally was to do the Sushi Bites episode on Jiraiya, and I just never got around to it. I played like 20 hours of the game, and I just never got around to it. But this game is fantastic, and I keep hoping and praying every single day that Konami will, you know, because they've got the rights to this, right? Konami's got the rights to this. This is a Hudson game. It will be under Konami's right. So it's the blue guy that I got in my party, and then I never got around to actually playing much further than this. Anyway, Konami has the rights to this because it was a Hudson game. I'm desperately hoping that Konami is going to pull their finger out at some point. That's right, he did have his hair sort of in a... It's kind of a ponytail. I was so overpowered at this point. I won every single battle. I did 19 captures of that game. How much gameplay did I capture? Because I did about 20 hours of playing, but I didn't capture all of it. It was 11 and a half hours of captures. Enough to do a Sushi Bites on it, which I would like to, but it won't be a cover of the whole game, it'll be like a cover of some of the game. I mean, just getting interest out there in the game, because back when I bought Jiraiya, you couldn't find it to download online. So my only option was to buy it. A little while afterwards, somebody ripped it, and now anybody who's got an RGH Xbox 360 can play Jiraiya. So, I'm not condoning piracy. Who am I kidding? I'm condoning piracy. If you're curious about the game and you have the means to play it, please check it out, because right now it's just sitting there unloved by its copyright holder, and if they're not going to do anything with it, give it a go, give it a play, because it's like if somebody made a Mystical Ninja starring Goemon RPG. That's what it plays like. You've got that classic Japanese folklore and mythos in the form of a pretty standard, admittedly basic JRPG, but it's an interesting game. You have an RGH and you think you will, please do check it out, because it's languishing there and it deserves better. Jiraiya deserves better. 100%. I'm hoping Konami do something with it. I'm hoping there comes a time when I can say to people, oh no, don't don't grab the game through legally adjacent means. Go buy it. It's available right now on Switch 2 or whatever. You know, I want to be able to say that to people. But unfortunately, I can't. Because there is no way. The games on demand version that was available in Asia is long gone. Unless you have a digital backup of it. The physical disc is hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get. Unless you download it. I ripped my disc. More people should be able to play that game. It's good fun. I did promise the Sushi Bites on that game like 2 years ago. And never got around to it. Because the original plan was to play through the entirety of Shiraya from start to finish in Japanese. Using a guide. I found a guide online that was written in Japanese. You haven't missed another Moogle house, Steph. Don't worry. There's plenty more pain and suffering yet. You haven't missed it. Have I scanned one of those? I haven't actually scanned one of those. Weak to lightning. What's the point? He's almost dead. Wow, they die even faster if you do that. Right. What have we got in the machine today? An ether? Don't mind if I do. Phoenix down. Yeah. If there's a bench here, do you think they're gonna pit us against a boss in a sec? Yuffie. My bae. My queen. My one and only. Oh, Aerith has unlocked a weapon skill. United Refocus. Alright. There it is. Oh yeah, I might want to think about healing if this is a boss fight. Yeah, let's take the free heal. Just in case. Hey, hey, don't shoot at me!
We gotta keep moving, come on!
Oh my god, I took 30 points of damage! How dare they!
Hey, it's that hat!
You alright?
The three of us are.
Cloud! There's no mistake.
Wow, gratuitous. I've never played Final Fantasy. I have Xbox 360 and PS4. Can I jump right in, or should I start them in order? That's always a fun question. You should never play the Final Fantasy games in order. By that I mean, don't go play Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 5, Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 7. Because the old ones are so very hard to get into now, very archaic, you will probably put yourself off the series. My recommendation would be to pick one of the mainline numbers and play it. So, if it's a game that has a 2 in the title, i.e. 10-2, 13-2, don't play those, because those are direct sequels. But if it's a main number without a suffix, then pick one at random, have a look at it, see if you like the way the characters look, read the back of the box, maybe it sounds interesting to you, and just pick one in any order and just check it out. So, my recommendation would maybe don't play Final Fantasy 13 unless you like a very, very long game before it gets good. 13, I hear, once it gets good, is good, but it took a very long time for me to get interested in it, and I backed out. But yeah, generally, pick a Final Fantasy game that you like the look of, and so long as it's not a direct sequel, i.e. 13-2, 13-3, 10-2, then you're fine. In terms of the Final Fantasy VII series of games, i.e. Final Fantasy VII, Crisis Core, Before Crisis, Ever Crisis, Rebirth, Remake, good luck. The only correct order to play them in is the original Final Fantasy VII first. That's the only correct order to play those in.
Remember this, Lieutenant Savage? She's coming for your wrinkly eye.
Why not take us on? We'll go easy on you. Promise.
My sweet child. Mocking a person's physical appearance is tacky and beneath me. Instead, I'll simply cause you all into
Why does she have like a Sakura Wars mech? Why's she got a Sakura Wars robot?
You good?
Okay, weak to lightning. I could have guessed that, but it's good to be sure. I didn't do ice! I definitely selected lightning. Right, okay. Villains are allowed to have good taste in Sega titles. That is fair. I'm just saying the design is completely straight out of Sakura Wars. Just fine. I played Sakura Wars 2019 and I liked it. I went back to it and finished it after Final Fantasy VII Remake. How is there still some health left in the left hand? There we go. You haven't got your saber now. Windstorm, she's right on top of me. You need to stagger her. Once she's staggered, I can justify using my limit break. There's no point using my limit break while it's not going to do any serious damage. How do we stagger her? Oh, the sabers come back. I see. That's what's going on. I love that Yuffie is doing chip damage with her boomerang the whole time. This robot's made to order!
Yes, this will do nicely.
I don't like the looks of this. You good? Just... Okay. Got you now. That'll learn 'em.
Scarlet knows a little bookworm. Yeah. I'm glad you knew what I was getting at. I'm glad. At least Yuffie can't get eaten in this battle. That is true. She can't get eaten and she can't get turned into a frog.
It's past time. That I got. Hands on. And round your faces into dust!
Wow. This woman got problems. Oh my god. Leave me alone. I had a feeling that would be unblockable. It's alright, I've got Tifa and Aerith on auto heal. So that's not a problem for me. Oh my god. Right, that's it. I'm gonna use a summon. Time. Right, Tifa, if you could please auto-heal Yuffie for me. That is what I've commanded you to do. That is the material I have set up, isn't it? Okay, how about Aerith? Thank you, Aerith. Aerith's doing what I asked her to do. Fuck it. Tifa, somersault. Oh yes, you know. Make Yuffie the target of every single attack. It's a better count. Because I don't think she was fully back on the field yet. It didn't count. She wasn't fully back on the field. Oh my god! Why have I lost my my materia typing? Hey, Matzo, how's it going? The legendary Matzo is here. Oh, let's! Just let Yuffie take the damage. What a great day, to be honest. Came to escape the bad mindset.
You know that's why this place is called Escape Route British, right? Because it is your escape route.
So you are welcome indeed. That's what we do best at ERB. Better get it with a money back guarantee. I just really am hoping this boss battle is over in the next 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
Worthless hunk of... It's gorgeous. And about to be all mine. Get back here. I don't think so.
Rocket launcher! Rocket launcher!
Eric, Yuffie, you okay?
We're fine. Just go. Don't let that hag get her grubby mitts on my materia.
Wait, I said my materia out loud. Shit! So I've got to worry about my equipment now, I suspect. Which means... I was thinking about watching Dune tonight, but I've got 2 assignments due in like 18 hours. Multitask. If you're so determined to watch Dune, then multitask. I mean, I would recommend against multitasking, but if you're so determined that you want to watch Dune, then do both. I'm hoping she's weak to fire and or ice. Otherwise, I'm in for a world of hurt. Don't have another AP up. Magic efficiency. I doubt Scarlet has an enemy skill. The assignments are exceptional service. Oh no, don't tell me the lecturer that was helping you has decided you're a lost cause.
Learn some manners.
canon is all screwed up.
Righteous anger guides you.
Reunion. Did he just dodge bullets by doing this? Now they need to remake Advent Children. I don't know. Blood? In my Final Fantasy? What is this? What is this?
Cloud, stop! That's enough!
I would like to see Advent Children DLC for whatever the third game in this series is. So tell the story of Final Fantasy VII, end with that, and then give us an Advent Children chapter that's downloadable content.
Cloud, don't let her fool you. She has
Sephiroth.
have no scar.
She's not
You're not Tifa. You can't be.
We've been over this. I do have a scar. I showed you, remember?
Liar.
All right, look.
Those we hate. Those we love. Those we fear. Jenova would become anyone to fool her prey.
The fuck?
Don't do this!
Are we really doing a Skinwalker chapter? Is this Final Fantasy VII the Skinwalker saga?
But I'm no fool.
Cloud! Fuck?
Tifa?
All right, look.
Wow. Tifa's dead. That sucks.
Tifa.
Pumpkin.
Mom? Dad?
Tifa! Over here! Come on! This way! Yeah! Come play with us!
A weapon?
Definitely messing with continuity now. Don't trust any disembodied voices telling you, come play with us. That is very good advice. If it's late at night and there's a knock on your window, and there is an ethereal being outside asking to come in, so for context, in the original Final Fantasy VII, there is a sequence where you go inside of Cloud's mind. This is made possible by both Tifa and Cloud falling into the Mako livestream. And I don't mean Twitch.tv. I mean, what the hell is going on? I mean the life stream, the blood of the planet. So for some reason, that sequence is happening 7 or 8 hours earlier than it would have happened in the regular Final Fantasy VII.
Where are we?
I have no idea what's going on. But for some reason, I'm kind of controlling one of the weapons.
A live stream?
Yeah, for some reason we're doing the live stream moment. At, like, the wrong time. Very strange. Very strange indeed.
I'm gonna go find my mom. Then I'm coming with you, Tifa. Me too.
We are inside Tifa's memories,
Okay then.
essentially.
Thanks, you guys. Hey, look. Think Cloud wants to come too? Cloud? Come on, let's go.
Cloud. Is this... Am I dying?
We're all dying, Tifa. It's just a question of how quick.
I'm sorry! That was intense!
Tifa, stop! We have to turn back.
Don't worry, Tifa, we still have Yuffie.
We're not gonna find your mom here.
You see, I'm not allowed to say things like that. Because I know Steph will get mad.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise, you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once.
I don't... What is this?
We can start calling her Tippy if it helps. Oh dear. I prefer Yufa. Or Yifa. There is no way Tifa is dead. There is a precedent set from the events of the original Final Fantasy VII that people can fall into the life stream and survive. So there is no way Tifa is dead.
Sephiroth?
It's obviously a reason why fake Sephiroth wants Tifa dead. Any semblance that this was going to follow the plot of Final Fantasy VII is gone. Everything is a train wreck now. It's just a question of the degrees. How much of a train wreck is it? Is it derailment? Or is it a head-on collision, two trains on the same track?
You'll make it. But not if
Zangan, yeah. I thought it was Zangan.
You have to want it. Fight for it. Hard as you can.
You need to get up now, Tifa. You can't die here. Too many still depend on you.
Tifa!
Come back to us, Tifa. We've got a fight to finish.
I depend on you, Tifa. I know you do, Steph.
Your words can't reach him now.
No! Don't take him too!
What? What?
Can't see anything down there.
What? What the fuck? Yeah, that's precisely what I was hearing in my head.
Tifa? Barret!
Coming! Hey, get your shit together. Tifa needs you.
Yeah, get your shit together. Tifa!
Tifa!
Come back, I want your materia!
Good luck down there.
Fight the weapon. Oh no. No. I'm definitely not ready for that. Took me 15 minutes to kill Scarlet in a robot. In a Gundam. You're really trusting Cloud to sit in there with her after he just tried to cut her? Does that seem sensible?
I'll go get the others.
Cloud? You remember how our parents used to tell us that when a person died, their spirit would cross Mount Nebo?
Yeah.
You see,
was a story to scare us out of climbing
was
the
she
mountain.
the only one that saw him try to do that? But then
Believed it, though.
Barrett smacked him. I think you're right, though. I think Barrett just smacked him because
I had my suspicions,
he was all dazed and confused.
but I buried them. I wanted it to be true so badly. I didn't want to think my mom was just gone. Plus, Emilio and the others said they'd help me find her, so up the mountain we went.
Some help they were. Running off and leaving you out there?
Not that I knew about any of that.
You don't remember?
I hit my head pretty hard when I fell off that cliff. Think it messed with my memory. Everything from around that time's a blur. I only knew what the others told me. Didn't even occur to me to question them.
What'd they tell you?
They said that you egged me on. But now I know that's not what happened at all. When the rest of them ran, you were there for me. You stayed when I needed you most. If that's not a hero, then I don't know what is.
I'm no hero.
Say the line, Cloud!
With the person he's trying to save.
I'm no hero.
And pushes him into a pool of Mako. Sometimes, I don't even know who I am.
He pushed you, bitch!
I
His
forget
crazy
things
ass
everyone
tried to
else
end
remembers
you!
just fine. And know things I've got no right knowing.
Yep. Oh.
It's like there's different
You're
people
right.
inside of me. And the worst part is, I can't even tell where they end and I begin.
He's right. Yuffie's the real hero. Can I say?
Soldiers' cells degrade. I think that's what's happening.
I know what I like.
That I'm falling apart.
That's not going to happen to you. You saved me before. Now it's my turn.
Kiss, 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 kiss. Well done.
Aw, worried worried about little old me?
Aye, that's right. Worried.
Come on. Sorry.
Well done. Well done. That's That's good. I approve.
So basically, we got some nasty-looking black whispers going up against the planet in the life stream. And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah. At least, that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet. The life stream. Us.
The live stream was winning.
What
Good to
did
know.
you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry. She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah. You bet we are.
Huh? Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in.
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we...
Say no more! Let's ride, people!
Oh my god!
What's got you so excited?
I grew up there.
That settles it. We've got...
Don't spoil the magic.
In Final Fantasy VII, you get to Cosmo Canyon, right? And everyone's like, oh my god, Red 13's real name? You've got Red 13's real name in your party. Oh my god, it's Red 13's real name. Who the hell is Red 13's real name? Oh, you must know him as Red 13, but he's really Red 13's real name. And that is your reveal, that he grew up there. Instead, no, let's just tell the player that he grew up there. Boring, boring, boring. Would have been better if he said, oh, never mind, and then you find out when you get there.
A free flyer pilot works out of an old airstrip nearby. He can take you part of the way. Use the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And I should...
Wait. A flyer? Who can take you there? Is that Sid?
This here's Spango. He's taken quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Fango. Brrr. A Fango. Brrr.
The pleasure was all mine. And if you need anything else, just ask around the village.
Sure thing, Cisne. I want your hand in marriage.
You know, we should probably take a look at the town notice board. See if there are any jobs for us. Always fancied trying my hand as a merc.
No time to dig around.
Perish the thought. I just want to pull my weight. Help my pals out where I can. I swear.
Actually, we could use that grappling gun back. Youth Coalition. Don't really care about the side quests very much. Again, that's something I can travel back here and do. Either at the end of the game, or I can...
Stay close now. Don't any of y'all go wandering.
I can do it on another playthrough. You know, if I care enough
What's the matter, Oscar?
to do it.
Do you want to play? You ever heard of that blacksmith named Hanson?
Would be great if I didn't have to redo all my material every time. Level boost. Got linked slots, I might as well use them, but then again... Max... Assess... Chakra materia... Can't link enemy skill with it. That is a healthy sign. A burp. As opposed to the other end. Right. Cloud, lightning and wind. Autocast. Give him vitality up. Right, Kate Sith is mostly set up. I want empowerment. He's in the wrong spot. I want him to auto cast. Oh no, let's have him auto cast heal. Auto unique ability. It's fine. And let's give him... Because he's also a magic caster, let's give him an empty up. Right, okay. It's my fault for only having one set of equipment that I move around all my characters. I'm better off having a setup for all of them.
So, what are free flyer pilots exactly?
Well, since the Republic's on the scrap heap, Shinra all but owns the skies.
Birds ought to count their blessings that Shinra hasn't come down on them yet.
Free flyers couldn't...
Where's our marker? Here. Oh, I see, there's an airstrip there.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky, least of all Shinra. Then our man gives him the finger as he flies by.
Real? Sounds like my kind of guy.
Is it gonna be Sid?
Follow my lead, that'll burn 'em.
Is there no rocket tower? Is there no space program? Is this the indication that canon's been completely fucked again? Now that we've had that live stream section. Is canon once again destroyed?
You good?
I think that's what's going on. Because now nothing is following the rules. Nothing is following the rules anymore. Boing. Ganglands! I want to see them reproduce. Yes, replicate. Replicate. Yes! Yes! Grangalan Jr.! Holy shit! Replicate! Replicate! It's the miracle of life! Wait. Why is it called a baby Grangalan?
Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it's Grangalan, Grangalan Jr. and Grangalan Jr. Jr. What is this baby Grangalan bullshit?
I am appalled. Grangalan, yes. Grangalan Jr., yes. Baby Grangalan? No! It's Grangalan Jr. Jr. In the list of things that makes ERB absolutely upset for no reason today, we have... How dare the nerve Someone doesn't want to be Game of the Year with this Grangalan Jr. Baby Grangalan bullshit. gonna get up there? Oh, that mushroom, maybe. How are we doing for time? Half midnight. I'm going for 3 hours. Bridges? Oh no.
Anyone else want to see what the Moogles are up to?
Oh no. Okay. This sounds like a good last thing to do. The Mog House. Intel will be gained regardless of difficulty.
Then why give me the choice? Just give me easy mode.
Easy mode? Ah, easy mode?
Rounding up all the Mooglets for me?
2-hit limit, not a chance. The clock is ticking due to a new time limit. The Moogles are more mischievous than ever. One. No fair? Don't know what's not fair? This minigame, that's what's not fair. Right, one more mog, and we got 2 minutes to do it. Oh my god! Fuck right off! Mischief managed. Fucking hell. This minigame sucks.
Thank you so much for gathering all the Mooglets, Kupo. After Mog and Mag established the very first Moogle Emporium way back when, their 7 children went on to open up branches all over the world, Kupo. Oh, I wish my Mooglets would take a page out of their book.
Level boost materia. Fortunes Untold. Way of the Fist.
Come again soon.
No. Come again soon? No. I know what I said. I've got one eye on the clock, but I do want to see what this so-called free pilot is. If this is Sid and Rocket Town is messed up, if this is a new character that we've not yet been introduced to, I want to know. I need to know how hard the timeline has been fucked.
Well, looks like we found the airstrip. Or what's left of it.
Yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
You can say that again. It's more crater than runway.
Are you kidding me? So we came here for nothing?
Maybe not. See that?
Oh, or a public telephone booth, eh? Worth a wee look.
Public telephone booth.
Send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks. Bronco Airlines. Seriously?
So it's got to be Sid, because it's the tiny Bronco. It's the
Guess
tiny
so.
Bronco.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we gotta send up smoke.
Like, with a fire?
Instead of Sid, it's Alfred
Wait,
from King of
you've
Fighters.
never heard of smoke signals?
Well, you know, if Altair
you in
or
Midgard?
whoever, you know, if an Assassin's Creed game can have a random
leave it to
guy from
someone
Final
who knows
Fantasy
more
15
than
show
just
up and
enough.
cast magic, then, you know, we might as well have a character from King of Fighters, in which case, you know, give me Cooler
This is
or
taking too
Mature
long.
or King.
But I
You
can
know.
speed things up. Come to me, airplane. Follow the smoke. Come to me, airplane. Follow the smoke.
What the fuck? Shermie's good. Angel, yeah.
Right on cue.
You know, when I first saw King of Fighters 13, I thought Ash Crimson was a lady. He's just an incredibly effeminate guy.
Still would.
Bravo, sir.
It really is him. But the continuity's all fucked. Hey, Sid!
Where to, folks?
Cosmo Canyon, please.
You talk? The hell kind of magic trick is this? Not that I ain't seen crazier shit on my travels. Now, how many of you we got? Too many. But the old girl likes a challenge. With hazard pay, I'd say this is fair.
1,000
And
gil?
since I
Yeah.
don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all pony up.
Yeah? Okay. Sure, why not? I got 18,000 here. Have 1,000.
Much obliged. Hop on board and sit where I tell you. Gotta make sure my baby's balanced just so. tight now, you hear? Fall out, you're on your own.
Here we go!
But it's a plane, you're motion sick. You get travel sickness.
No shit, kid. Who do you think I am?
I don't know. Who?
President and pilot
Sid
of
Howin.
Congo Airlines. Sid Howin. Pleasure having you aboard.
I must admit, I didn't expect to find a willing participant.
Is that Roche?
You are truly a model soldier, my boy. I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
No, Professor.
Since you're so committed, I'm going to give you a special treatment. One that will surely make you into a hero. Once, this would have taken years, but now it takes a mere 18 hours. All thanks to me and my singular genius. I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light.
We're going to fuse you with your bike, seeing as you love it so much. Wow. Oh man.
Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve upon perfection.
So cool. Cosmo Canyon is huge. What?
What?
Thought maybe planes would be okay, but no.
Not in here. Open a window.
Hey, Sid.
Yeah?
You're not worried about flying around in the open like this? What if Shinra sees us?
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried.
Do a barrel roll.
Let
me see.
Just fine.
Afraid not.
Getting pretty close now.
I did try. Do an aileron roll.
Okay, folks, we're here.
Poor Yuffie. Can't do planes, can't do trains, can't do automobiles.
Brought you as far as I could. Hope y'all don't mind walking, because now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
But Sid doesn't join the team. Sid not playable.
The Veil's this way.
300 gil for subsequent flights. Well, that's not too bad. So we're at Cosmo Canyon now. It looks like every other place we've been.
Come on, video game, that's silly.
You need 1,000 gil to travel in the plane. You land in Cosmo Canyon. Great! We found 30 times what we just spent. Sorry, 3 times what we... 3 times what we just spent. Don't worry, I can count. Well, it's been fun. To quote Barbie, math is hard. Don't tell me there's a line like that in the Barbie movie.
Cringe.
Right. Thank you very much for joining me. I am so very, 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 very confused by what the story is doing right now. Sorry, I'm getting a screenshot of that for the next thumbnail background. I'm very, very confused by this altogether, but apparently we're 64% through the game. Yeah, the story is completely showing disregard for the original Final Fantasy VII now. It's going to be fun to see where it goes. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. Everybody who's still here. Oaz, Draven, Steph, Johnny, Matzo, if you're here. Thank you very much for coming. And anybody else who may be lurking. Once again, thank you for making Final Fantasy VII Rebirth fun to trek through. Because if I were playing it on my own, I probably would have stopped by now, but knowing that you folks will be here, or if not here when I'm streaming it, watching the VOD, makes it, makes it better. So thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. Right. Until next time. If we live that long, take care. Bye bye.